my name is Ken Luke and I am back, and today I bring to you a review on the Movavi Video Editor 10 software that I use to edit all my videos. Now, this is actually a pretty cheap video editing software, especially compared to something like Sony Vegas where it's like $400 or $500. This video editing software can be yours for only about 40 bucks online. If you go to movavi.com, and it'll you know, they got all your links right there for you. And they also have Screen Capture 6, which is what I'm also using to capture the what I'm doing right now. You see that? And some other things that I'll go into later. But right now this is just on the Video Editor 10 by Movavi. So today I'm going to show you how I use this software. Oh, and to mention, if you use your phone to go online to the Movavi website, you can get a 50% discount on this. You can get it for like 20 or 30 bucks, just so you know. That's what I did. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to use the software. So I'm going to bring this down. I just upgraded to Windows 10, and actually all my programs are running beautifully on this. So to add a video, you know, I got my video shortcut right here. I'm just going to bring this down. This here is a quick clip that I made trying to test out the Windows 10 and see if all my stuff was syncing up, like audio and stuff, because I've been having problems with my audio lately, as you can see on my last couple of videos. But anyway, show you this video here, and we'll come down here and drag it into the video slot here, and up this little plus link here, you can add another video track, audio track, or title track. Title tracks are when you go in, you want to do like words on the screen. So anyway, so you bring it down to a video track, and as you can see here, you can make this, you can disable the current track, you can change the volume of the track, and this here is the track opacity. You know, you make it fade in and fade out and stuff like that. So anyway, and as you see, you already have two audio tracks to start and a title track to start, but you can add as many as you want on top of that using this button. So this video is going to be kind of long, because I'm going to try to explain everything that you can do with this, which is actually quite a bit. So here's my video. We're going to start this here. We're going to click on it. That way it'll show up here. And as you can see, there's my videos, me testing on my Inferno, make sure everything syncs up as I'm recording, and shooting everything. So, and this here line is the timeline on the video, that little red line there. So you can go and do whatever you need to do. As you can see, it changes everything. Let's say I want to add a webcam shot of myself talking about something. This is an old one here, so I just drag and drop. And to add this, I add a video track. Click on that, bring it down here, and then you go to effects. Now the effects here, it has all sorts of different effects you can do for your video. As you can see, I'll change the chroma key. Now see, as you can change that, the contrast. See, change the contrast on the picture there. Glass mosaic, check that out. If I want to add stupid little flowers that move and stuff. Of course, they're not moving right now, but if I do this, see, everything's moving. You know, they got all these other flying objects here, which are actually pretty all stupid. But they eventually do add things, and as you can see, I'm just changing mirror, vertical, old movie sepia tone, grayscale, 70s, pop art, posterize it, make it look like a poster, twirl, you know, all this stuff. But to put myself up here, I click on one of these. And you can actually you can click on just one, and then you can actually move this anywhere you want. But you can also scale it down to size, you know, drag and drop. You can crop it if you want to. Say if I wanted to crop this, or bring it in, just show my ugly mug here. So you can just crop it and click the crop again, and there's my ugly mug all stretched out. And see there, I can do whatever I want with it. So there's adding that, and then you click apply. Okay. So now we have that. Say I want to add an old sepia tone to just that. I've got to make sure this is highlighted. See? And that if I want to click that and add an old sepia tone, I do that. So whenever you add a effect, you got to make sure that whatever video track or audio track or whatever you want affected to be highlighted. And then you click apply. So there's that. Now say that I want to crop some of it or trim some of this out, so I'll just bring it to wherever I want to trim and click the cutting splits. And then if I want to delete that, then I just delete that. See, and it said, oh, I messed up. Go ahead, hit the reback button, and it brings it right back. You can click that as many times as you can, as long as you don't say I want to trim the say I want to trim this here to make it fit within the confines of this time limit here. So I just do that, bring it over, and then delete it. And it's just that easy. You could also right click and delete. I just hit the delete button. And then of course, I can change the volume of that track too to fit it however I want. Now say you want to add in some fades. So just bring it to where you want. Split the clip. And then add in a transition fade. Now one of my favorites is the waves. It's here, this real smooth thing. It looks pretty cool. So you just click on that. You have to highlight the two split parts that you want to add the fade in. Sorry. And then you just click apply. And then of course with each one of these has a settings tab, and then you can change the frequency, say, of this, and the amplitude of the waves and whatever, the duration. Click apply, and then you got that. And then as you can see, we go in and
Right at the end of this, so
it adds the ripple.
I just found out as I'm editing the video.
And you can, of course, you can do the same thing here. You can do that, apply, and then you got it there both, and then
right at the end of this, so I found out as I'm editing the video. So
okay, so there's that. So there's your transition fade. If you want to add in a title track, say I want to add one of these big kaboom things. Go into settings, type in what I want, and I'm just going to write my favorite word ever. Poop. And then of course I can make that as big, as large as I want. I can change the color of the lettering. I can change the animation to no animation, fade in, fade out, and all this stuff here. Background, and you can change the size here. I can change the color of that there, and the outlining of it. See, changing the color of the outlines and the boldness of the outlines and stuff like that. And I can change the shapes of this thing here to whatever they got there. Opacity, size, all that stuff. See, woo! So, and then I click add that, and then there it is. And I have it for 5 seconds. You click on that, and then boop, there it is. So there's that. So right now, here's my video.
at the end of this, found out as I'm editing the video. So
Quickly fitting in.
I actually did go buy 10 more and not 10 more, $10 worth more supply drops right after that.
Will be a lot smoother.
But for some reason,
that's just how it kind of plays out in this thing. So you're going to put the end here at the end here. Say I want to put this here. Say add that. See, it adds it wherever that red line's at. So you can change this. You can drag and drop this any way you want. You can right click on this, go to settings, and then it brings up your settings on that. This here, you can right click on it, and it shows you can make it slow motion speed. To change the volume of this. Say if I want that extra loud, you can just split a segment like this here. See, just a quick segment. And right click on that, and you can just change the volume of that, and then you can just add where'd it go? I must have deleted it. Sorry about that. There it is. So I mean, you can just change the segment of whatever. Try not to make this too long. You can add media. So let's see here. If you want to add music, here's my YouTube music video folder, or video folder, my YouTube music folder. And apparently that's one of the shortcuts I did not make it to Windows 10, so I'm going to have to go. I haven't really explored this much so far. But anyway, you just drag and drop music, and then you add the music wherever you want down here. Let's see if I'm kind of disturbing. Damn it! Open the damn thing. to the drive or network connection that full YouTube music tracker refers to is unavailable. Make sure the disk, there is no disk. It's all saved on this thing here. Okay. And let's see, we're going to search music here. And libraries. Amazon Music. Okay, we'll just do this because say Little Big Town here. We're going to add that there. Maybe. Come on now. Just going to do it. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure this out real quick. There we go. Alright, we got some music here. So, if you want to drag the music down, you want to put that down, and now you have music, see? Where is it?
Hello, everybody.
Oh. I didn't have my...
for some reason, my game capture device quit recording right at the end. I just found out as I was editing the video. So,
change the volume of that, now play the game.
So, I actually did go buy 10 more, and $10 worth more supply drops right after that. For some reason,
you can trim your music however you want. You see, you trim all that there, and then you can delete that part of the music if you want, or you can move it, or however you want to do it. And you can also add in pictures. Say, let's go to thumbnails. No. Sounds screenshots. Like when I do my screenshots for weapon reviews. Say I want to add a screenshot, you got to add in a video clip, and then you bring it down to wherever you want it. I usually put this red line right where I want it, saying I want it there. So there it is. And to do this thing, as I crop it how I want it. And this is just quick crop, you know, and then I move it to wherever I want, put it there, and apply it. And then there's that. So, I mean, you can actually do quite a bit with the software. Pretty much damn near anything Sony Vegas can do for a very small fraction of the cost. Like I said, if you go online to Movavi.com on your phone, you can get it for 50% off. They also have other things there, you know, picture editing software, video converter, stuff like that. I have the Video Editor 10 and Screen Capture. That's all I pretty much use. So, there you go. I highly recommend this software. It was a little bit buggy on Windows 7. I didn't run it on Windows 8 because I upgraded to Windows 10, and on Windows 10 it is running marvelous. So, that I can tell you. And it does have the new version of the software that just came out 2 days ago, where they upgraded it so it plays beautifully on Windows 10, and it does play beautifully on Windows 10. So there you go. That's my review for the Movavi Video Editor 10 software. So if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, dislike button. I don't care. Show me some love, show me some hate, but show me something. Either way, I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, and happy gaming, people.
Yeah.